Welcome back to another episode of So Zen Gadget Reviews. Hey, today I'm going to be looking at the Enacfire Forte. The Enacfire Forte are a $39 earbud made from music lovers. Now, they're actually on sale right now on Amazon for 20% off, so call them like 33 bucks. So stick around and let's see if they're worth the price of admission. The Enacfire Forte's case has a matte black finish, doesn't pick up too many fingerprints, charges via USB-C. That lid absolutely stays open. There's kind of a hinge right here. You can feel it get into position. That definitely stays open. These earbuds are, look how super easy they are to get in and out of the case. And they have a very clear indicator of how much charge is left by how many times that light flashes. 4 times it flashes, it's full. 1 time it flashes is like 25%. 2 and 3 are 50 and 75 respectively. And you know exactly when to charge that case. You've probably heard me say multiple times on my channel that earbuds don't last that long. Enacfire graciously gives us a 2-year warranty. They ship with 3 sets of silicone ear tips. I mean, none of these are extremely deep ear tips, but the buds themselves will allow you to twist these pretty deeply into your ear. A USB-C charging cable. And the touch controls will work on everything. Play, pause, voice assistant by triple tap, change the song, left double tap to go back, right double tap to go forward, and adjust the volume via touch and hold controls. Let's take a deeper look at that design. And you can definitely see with the Forte that they're designed. This is a pretty common looking design, but putting that in your ear and just, this is the right earbud, just twisting it back will get that to rest right on the part of your ear where they're going to remove the most occlusion and be the most comfortable. There's 1 mic on each bud right there. It also functions as a light to let you know that it's charging. And again, those ear tips can be placed into your ear as deep as you like or as shallow as you like. As long as you have this part of the bud resting on the bottom part of your ear, they're going to stay pretty secure in your ear. Like I can put these in my manual ambient mode, or I can twist them in with a gentle twist, you know, just go from like here to get that deep-seated feeling. Now, if you do get these seated correctly, they're going to block a lot of sound from you. Like right now, I can barely hear my own self speaking. Okay, let's talk about the stats. IPX rated, fully submergible in water. 7 hours battery life, 42 hours with the case. Bluetooth 5.0, the buds connect right when you remove them from the case. You got left or right mono mode, and it is true mono mode, meaning that you get both left and right audio out of either earbud when you're wearing one independently. That's a really nice feature, and some more expensive buds that I've tested recently have missed that mark. These do support AAC for high definition audio and SBC audio as well. And there's just a hint of audio lag while watching YouTube with AAC on. So I recommend that you switch to SBC in your Bluetooth settings and enjoy the SBC setting for a more lag-free video watching experience. And Enacfire graciously gave us a bud here that gets pretty loud. Like by today's standards, I'd say this is just a little bit above average at 100 decibels as I measure it with my old school volume meter. So let's talk a little bit about the sound quality. So I'm wearing the Fortes with the largest size ear tips. That's the best way that I've found to maximize their seal and maximize the bass output. I mean, Enacfire is just not a company that I associate huge bass with. In fact, these are tuned more like a balanced bud with balanced bass, mids, and very clear highs. I think it's a pretty typical Enacfire sound actually. Solid punchy bass, forward male and female vocals, definitely bright highs on these. And I found like with their soundstage is kind of interesting because like I said, you can wear these pretty loose or you can dial them in. The looser you wear them, the wider the soundstage. Probably just like makes a lot of sense. You might trade off a little bit of bass if you pull them out to get that wider soundstage. Even if you wear these pretty deep, the soundstage is still very good. I adjusted the sound on these using an equalization app, and I was able to boost the bass up on these considerably without causing any distortion. But out of the box, I think most people, except for real true bass heads, would actually enjoy these earbuds for most type of music and podcasts. Okay, lastly, let's check out the mics on the Enacfire Fortes.
This is an indoor test of the Enacfire Forte microphones, making an actual phone call and using the recorded audio from that phone call. And I am out here in the middle of a rainstorm. Actually, there is snow on the ground, and yes, I mean, it is April. I am recording this, like, today, basically, the day I'm posting this review. I live in New England, and, you know, like they say about New England, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change. And here I am. It's snowing in April in New England. Yeah, Mr. Vegas, you're going to love this video, right? Look, the Enacfire Forte doesn't find anything special about their mics. They have dual mics, one on each bud. I am trying to give you the view of the cars going by. I'm wearing an umbrella here. I'm using an umbrella because it is, well, it's both very windy, very cold, very rainy. There's no longer snowing, at least. And I want to give you a good sense of these microphones, both with cars coming by and with only the wind. So check out the buds. I mean, they're, the current shape of things, these are definitely the best shape that has come out since late 2020. They're very comfortable. They're pretty small. I think they fit smaller ears as well as larger ears. You can see the wind whipping. I mean, it's just wreaking havoc with my umbrella, which is a large umbrella. It's not like it's small. Oh my God, hopefully that microphones are working really well. Otherwise, who knows what this is going to sound like. Now that's the microphone test, and you don't have to wonder at all how strong that wind is blowing. I mean, it's bad. Actually, I'm freaking freezing, so I'm going to call it.
Now, for under $40, the Enacfire Fortes sound better for music than Enacfire's gamer-focused earbuds, and they're more comfortable than some of Enacfire's older earbuds that might be in the same price point but are from about, earlier in 2020. And the Bluetooth on these is as good as any that I've tried for this price. I've measured it at about 78 feet. Now, if there's anything that I would improve about these, it would be just a little bit quicker latency. But you know what I said about just switching on SBC to watch movies? And the last thing I want to know is just let me know what you think of the mics on the Enacfire Fortes. Thanks for watching and see you next time.